Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
And I'm Brianna Motzkus, and it's Fabric Friday.
My daughter and I have owned and operated a busy quilt shop in Washington State for over 20 years. We have a retreat center, an active YouTube channel, and a large pattern line featuring our creations. My two sons work on machines. One daughter-in-law is our videographer, and the other is a long-arm quilter. We are a family that love each other, we laugh together, and every once in a while we get some work done. We have a crew that are saints for their efforts at keeping us on track. Thanks for joining us on our wild ride.
Hello! So last week we had 24 boxes,
Oh,
Good so
gravy.
This time I think we have like 9, but some of them are smaller. So what's really good about that is we had an opportunity to find some clearance items.
Yes.
So we're excited about that. We had no time for that sort of shenanigans last time.
No.
So this time we'll show you that at the end. But one thing I do want to mention is that when we were opening the boxes, I thought for sure that finally Cindy Keel's bolt of batting came in. It did not. So I want to show you, we haven't even opened it for the rest of the world yet because I felt like you were ripped off. But this is organic cotton, organic fleece. Yeah, organic terry. It's what it is, we have a couple quilts in here in the store that we have this on the back of, and it's soft, soft, soft. Organic. We have a white one, and then we have this really, really soft cream colored one.
It's a really pretty alternative to putting Minky on the back of something. It's almost softer. It's like that, I know, it's like the cozy soft. I mean,
it is.
Minky's cozy, but it has that silky. This is just like a nice fleece pair of pajamas.
Yeah, it's really, woo!
Catch Brittany.
That happened over there. And it is only, it's only 45 wide, but for a nice little baby blanket.
Oh, it's 50.
It's 50
That's
wide.
not bad.
Okay. So if you have like a panel like that, Winnie the Pooh panel or something like
This
that.
make a great swaddle.
Yeah.
Either side, really.
Yeah. Because the other side, it isn't, you know, you really could do that.
It'd be a beautiful swaddle.
Just fold it over and
Can
stitch
you tell
it.
I've got baby fever? Oh, God. I really want a baby. I really do.
You want to do it.
I know, but Robert's
it.
like, why be selfish? You've got one of each, and they're both awesome. And
Yeah.
Harper's going to boss the me around how to take care of her baby. You get to see
And
it coming.
she just, yes. Until
I really do
until
want
you
one.
didn't like your baby anymore, and then you became my problem. So there's that. But yes, Brianna, just do it.
I know.
Do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I know. I've got the parts I need. He's out the chicken.
Just do it. All right.
And he's really good with the kids, so it's not anything. I think he just like loves the fact that Wyatt's potty trained. So he doesn't have to work very hard. You know, let's go pee, let's go, go pee on the tree, and Harper's getting really into it. So I think he's just in this little love thought that, I can't do diapers. But
There's only one bolt in there.
Those will rip off. All right, this is canvas.
I hope the whole day doesn't go like this.
That make these boxes
This is that
extremely
disappointing
sad.
Christmas gift. That's all I got.
Pair of socks, huh? So this is canvas. This is a Northcott Basic. This
It's
is color
beautiful.
76, which is a Kelly green. So very bright. It's very pretty. But yeah,
Kelly
canvas has
Green,
a
our
very
local,
nice
will be
texture.
calling and ordering that.
Yes, this is
She,
definitely
that's her
Kelly's.
color.
Yep.
All right, well.
So canvas basic. We got some green. We got some fleece, or fleeces. Oh, what's in here?
This is a bigger box.
Oh. Well. We got wrapping paper. Dang it. Dang it!
This is all the same.
So this is Kona Solid Black.
Solid black. We always order 3 at a time because we sell out of it so quickly. I don't think we're out, but we were clearly almost out.
And then runner up.
And white. Solid
And
white.
solid white.
Brianna,
So
it's got to get better.
We did all last week.
No.
So we've got solid black and solid white. So if you are finding that you are in need of some, and not all white is created equal, as in like the Bella solids. I think Moda has 3 stages of white. They have snow, snow white, white, Yeah, I don't know. There's
white.
There's like 6 shades of white. So if you are starting a new project and you really want solid white or solid black, I recommend you get all 6 yards or 4 yards all at once. Because you could get snow white right now and then in 3 months get your project all finished up and then realize, oh my gosh, I need 2 more yards. Those dye lots could be different depending on the shipments that come in. So if you've noticed in the past, like, oh yeah, I've reordered online or whatever the same exact manufacturer scoop, but it was a little on the orangey side. It's that dye lot, which is different. So I find that with black and white or any of those backgrounds, get it all while you can, because I know black is a dye lot issue that I find, that they bring their little swatch of black and then we try to figure out which one it is, and sometimes we find it and sometimes it's like, oh, I don't know. So keep that in mind.
Good news. So the world has been out of rotary blades.
Right, which is
what
super
has
weird.
happened is, it was really, I think, kind of a shipping issue, or I don't know what happens, but everybody's been out. So we were ordering, especially the 45 millimeter blades, from everyone. So something is happening. So we've got in stock, again, 45 millimeter blades.
Oh, yes.
And
2 count and single count.
And 60 millimeter blades. And then I know we just got in, we had opened that box because we had somebody waiting for the 60 millimeter Quilter Select have arrived.
Yes.
And we also have the rotary cutters, 45 millimeter and 60 millimeter in Quilter Select in stock. And then also then, if you, the Olfas are back in stock. So
In 60 millimeter. We have the 45 millimeter already in stock.
yeah, those had come in.
And then also with the regular 60 millimeter blade replacement blades, we also got the 60 millimeter replacement blades for those chenille cutters. So those of you that have watched Shindy's chenille video and have that fancy cutter, if you're wanting to replace that blade, if you think it's ready to be replaced, we've got the ones that are specifically made for that Olfa chenille cutter.
Okay, so these are in time. People that are doing the Nebula block of the month, you're going, we ordered extras of these, so these are in now. This is that precision tool, the by Annie's. It's a little stiletto. It's a stiletto at one end and a pressing tool at the other. You'll use it all the time. I cannot sew without a stiletto. So.
We find that that's one of the things people say, oh, I need a little pointer to help get those pieces all the way, or make sure that your seam allowance is turned to one side or the other.
And
then
then
you have 6 of those. She has 6 of those in there.
6 of those in there, and then a whole.
Oh, oops.
Okay, so Misters came in.
Yeah. These are selling like hotcakes. So if you've been thinking, oh my gosh, I think I really want one, and we sell out crazy fast. They are super cool. They're a great gift. Whether you want to keep them in your laundry room or in your sewing room, and both.
I'm gonna go get this to show them what this is.
In both places. Okay. Let's put this one. This is a motor box. It's light though, so I don't know. This is.
Wait, before you show them that, I'm going to show them what this is.
Oh.
We were out of just this pattern. This is one of the best pin cushions. It's super heavy. It can be a weapon if you need such a thing.
If you need it.
But it's a really cool pin cushion. So
it's probably too heavy to throw at the cat, though.
Oh, yeah. I think a husband.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mine would probably dodge
Yeah,
this.
probably not
That's
a cat. The cat would not come back.
So.
I think and I think it's heavy because we stuff it with walnut shells.
Right.
Yeah. Not a frisbee. So it's available in a pattern, or if you don't have the wool or the little wool buttons, we have the kits. And there's actually 2 sizes. This one is the great big one, or there's also a little one.
And this is probably, what is this, a 6-7 inch circle?
Yeah, it's big.
And then
7
I
inch?
think the little guy, he's like a 4-inch circle.
Maybe it says.
Oh, that would be smart.
It starts with a 5-inch piece of wool.
So, he's little.
4.5.
That's okay though.
Maybe cat throwable.
Yeah, it's possible.
Maybe.
Keep it away from the dog. Mine will think it's a ball.
A dog could take a hit with this.
Oh, Lizzie would have such a good time though.
It would
She would
tear it.
take it,
Ah.
and then it'd be chase. Oh, don't do that, Lizzie. It'd become a very bad game and you would lose. Okay, in the motor bucks. I've got
I know what that
chain
is.
piece thread cutting gizmo.
Yeah, we
That's
should open
cool.
that.
Want to open one?
This is new.
I like that. And what else? Oval blades.
See,
These-
every box is gonna have oval blades.
These are 45 millimeter oval blades in 1 count blades.
Oh. See, now there's 2 different ones. Everybody is making these. So there's this
That's
one,
cute.
and then I think in March the other one comes out, and it's a flower. But what this is this stands so when you do your chain piecing and you have your blocks, so then what you can do is you just cut them. You don't have to get your scissors.
Ooh, it's so much
all that. You can
nicer.
just go chick, chick, chick. So anyway, so it looks like this.
Cool.
Are they?
I got
we only
a few
have
of those.
4.
How much are they? They
I destroyed this
they're
box.
$16. Oh, that's funny. You can reuse that box. Fold it inside out and it's a little gift box.
No, look at that. That's sort of smart.
Yeah. Fancy that.
Cool.
Repurposable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the gizmo cutter doodad, the gypsy cutter,
16.
she's 16. The individual rotary blades, they're 14.
Perfect. Okay.
All right.
Well, that was fun. Something kind of new.
And then this guy, we didn't get this one.
Oh yeah.
And this one
Is it yogurt?
yogurt. Oh, it's wool.
Oh, it's Sue Spargo's little blocks. These are super fun. We have been sold out of these also. These have, there's 4 different colorways, and I think that there's 4 different patterns. But what they are is they have, it's everything you need. All of your wool is pre-cut,
sorry.
plus you have your background block. And then what you can do is you put your little wool applique down, and then if you want to do your fun little stitches, you can do Sue Spargo-y stitches, you can just do a little blanket stitch, you can do whatever you want to do, but there's multiple colors.
Yeah.
So there's
Oh,
flowers, there's the birds, I think there's houses,
There's a butterfly.
and butterflies. I think those are the 4.
I have a house in here. Do I not have a house in here? Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, the house.
And there, and yeah,
And
it's
a house.
they're all die cut. So all you have to
Yeah.
do is sit
No
and stitch.
cutting.
So
Sit
you
and
can
stitch.
use
They're
the
like $14.
Yeah, the Roxanne glue based it. We've got it in a little like lip gloss. I'll go grab one and show you guys. But the Roxanne is super nice because it's gonna wash out and it doesn't leave any residue behind, and you can stitch through it. So you can use those little tiny applique beads or just glue those babies down, get to the stitching. A great on the road project while we're traveling as states are opening up and life is on its way again.
Yeah, because it's really fun, and you can do whatever you want to. Everything is pre-cut, and again, whatever kind of stitches, whatever kind of embellishments you want. Decorate your houses, all kinds of different colors. That's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put a little hanger on it and you can
Inexpensive.
change it through the seasons. Roxanne glue come in a couple sizes. It comes in a little like eyedropper size. I think it's a half an ounce. This was probably one of my favorite ones. It's 0.12 ounces. But the applicator is like a lip gloss applicator. So it's really, you can be really precise or really get just a one little drop on. Those are kind of nice. And then this is their newest one. It's like it's a glue pen, essentially, with the Roxanne glue basted in it. So Roxanne glue basted again, temporary, washable, not permanent. So you definitely want to stitch whatever it is that's Roxanne down. Stitch it down before you wash it.
Okay, wait.
Fabric.
These are panels. I'm going to take these out for a second, cut them.
Hey, okay.
Well, you see what's in the next one.
Okay. All right, this is a beat up box from Andover. These are some black and whites. So I've got a black and white, it doesn't say what it is, but with a white background with the black swirl, and there's those little dots are actually little stars that are mixed in there. So very cool. That's a really little bolt. How many ounces on here? Oh, 10 yards. I just wrap it really good. This is a black on black. Let me see if I can open it so you can see it better. But yeah, just black on black. It's a jet black background with kind of a lighter black, kind of a hatch scribble mark. Not scribble, it's definitely a hatch marks on there. And then we've got another white background with a black uneven line grid. Very cool. Another white background with black rings. I really like that one. And then this is another black on black. This looks like Okay, those of you that remember the Tails and Whiskers collection that had the fun line with the little cat ears or could have been vampire ears, this looks kind of like that. It's just black on black with a squiggly line, and these lines are really, really close together. This gets a little farther apart, really close together. Super cool. So it is kind of a stripe, but it's so dark on dark that it would probably not even matter if you don't care about the direction. Another black on black. This one is a jet black on the back with a lighter black little twig and a few dots mixed in there.
That's beautiful.
Right. This is white with the black. This is the same texture as this one. These textures are the same. They are, I don't know, pattern number 9691 in color K or color L. So. And then white and black. Again, these two are the same textures.
Oh.
Very cool. They are pattern number 9683 in color K and color L. And that is the Andover for you.
Beautiful.
I'm kind of happy we're past the solid endeavor, but the black and whites are kind of exciting.
These are pretty.
Yeah.
It's funny how that looks solid. Is that reading solid in the camera?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
And if you guys are wanting a black or white to go with it, those Century Solids are Andover. So the Century Solid in white and the Century Solid in their black would match beautifully with these black and whites.
So this is a Camelot. I didn't cut this off because I want you to see where there's a line in it. And so Camelot, they've done this before. Let's see, I think I have to do it.
You have them upside
I
down.
have it that way. So this one, they've reprinted. It's kind of nice. People keep asking about some of the fun, the Cars fabric, Winnie the Pooh, things like that. So this is Monsters Inc. But what I wanted you to see is, you see that line right there? And so this is actually the size of the panel. So this is a 20-inch square. So it's 20 inches here, 20 inches there, and then you've got this Monsters Inc. logo on the top and on the bottom of it. So it's kind of cool. Real, I love this. I would put that in the center of
I
like
need to teach
timber.
Harper how to say Mike Wazowski and then record it for you guys. That'd be hilarious.
So Brianna has a pattern called Timber. And what it actually is you put a center block, and then it's basically a great big log cabin. So you put, you can do all different colors or whatever you want to, but this would be perfect for that, because that's really what you want to see is Mike Wazowski. So, so there's that one, and then there's a Lion King one. And then the other one, I did cut that one off. So this one is the Lion King.
Oh, love this one.
I know. Same thing.
Oh, Simba.
Same thing, and so I just want you to see that's the line. So if you order 2 panels, we'll still cut it over here for you. But we've talked about this before, that sometimes they don't put a line in it, and so you can just kind of make your quilt bigger. This one has that line, and so you've got some 20-inch
You definitely
squares.
have to cut it apart and put it in with a big 4-patch log cabin.
Yeah,
Whatever.
kind of cool. So there's that one, and then the other one was Big Tiger. I did cut that one. Here. This is really cool. This is a designer that does this, and it's
I think we
big
still
panel.
have some of the pieces that go with this.
Pieces that go with it.
The panel went super fast the first time.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks pieced. I love the eyes.
I think you would have got this cut at the quilt shop.
Sorry.
There
was some minky. Yeah. Anyway, great big cool tiger. So
He must be a yard.
Oh, he's
Is he a
big.
yard?
He's a yard. He's a full yard pattern.
Yeah.
So this
So
is
it's
36 by
by-
42.
Yeah.
And what would this be per yard then?
It's going to be a $14 panel.
All
right.
Cool. All right.
I think
So
that's all
the
the new
panels.
stuff. They're all in a box of goodness. Yep.
Yeah, we kind of black and white and green. That's okay. Well, that's okay. went out and grabbed the timber pattern. We don't have the quilt here because
It's
we
in my
need
house.
to make a new one. What happens is we have our patterns, but sometimes the fabric is so cool that people don't really care about what the pattern is. They just
Yeah.
want that fabric. So
And that's
this
what the problem is
particular
right
one,
now.
yeah. So we just need to make it again. But this is timber. Crazy fast, and so you just need that center panel and then a couple 1/4 yard cuts, a couple 1/2 yard cuts, and a couple 3/4 yard cuts, and then you can add another border if you want to, but super simple. It's available download. It's like a $4 pattern or printed copy, but
Super
but
fun.
that's timber, and that would be perfect for those panels.
Yes.
Clearance.
We got some clearance for you. We got a little bit of everything. We've got some panels.
More panels.
We have crazy. Who would have thought? We're finally slowly making it back to the back room, which has the boutiques, the wilderness, the sports, the western, the cats and dogs,
Maritime.
all of that. So we've done some cleaning and we found some loaners.
Also good for timber.
Yeah, also super good. So this is just an older panel. There's no coordinating cuts that go with it, but you've got the big Daddy Wolf and you've got the family shots. Super
That's
cute.
really nice.
It's super cute.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we've got those.
And how much will this panel be on clearance?
They're regularly I think
$8.99.
$8.99. So they're probably going to be
$3?
$3, $4, $3.
$3. While supplies
$3.
last.
I can make it happen. It's ducks. It's not geese. It's
This doesn't even look familiar to me.
ducks. So if
it's
you
ducks.
have a fowl hunter in your life, some good ducks. And it's about 24 inches wide by 42 inches long. So you could definitely
And
make this
same
as
thing,
your
just
center.
no coordinates left. But
Yeah.
if it's something you wanted, we could tell you if you had the right rust color or whatever. If you
Or
just
we
want to
could
put some
help
borders
you
on
just
it.
say, hey, I want this panel, but can you pick, 4 half-yard cuts for me, and we can do that.
Oh,
Oh, it's Jill's. Yeah. I quilted that one yesterday. Yeah.
a quilt that Brianna, sorry, was I doing?
Mow it!
They're doing show and tell out there. Brianna just quilted a quilt, and
And it
we
was
can
Jill
see through
Hammond.
the-
My guess is she might do a quilt story for us. So. Yeah,
that's
so
beautiful.
stay tuned.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. Right, we've already met her before.
Beautiful quilt.
Some other ones we have.
Sorry.
We have 2 Moda collections. We've
In
got
flight.
Ahoy Me Hardies, which is some seagulls, some waves.
Kind of nice, just blendery things. It's just that this is not white. It's kind of that parchmenty, creamy, soft.
It would
creamy
look
color.
really good with the blues collection.
Yes, same designer.
And also with little left of geometry. Geometry might be a little
Same
bright
designer.
and a little green for this,
But
but
the
the
blues, it would be perfect. Yeah.
This is what we have left of the flight. So these are that kind of tanny background, and these are little airplanes.
Tiny little planes.
And 2 charm packs for the first 2 hot little fingers. Yeah.
Yes. And these are what, $6.99?
Yes, $6.99 a yard for all the
$6.99.
bolts.
It'll be gone.
$3 per panel, and there's other panels in there. We just showed you what I had the most of, because I think I've got like 6 or 7 each of the panels. So there's more panels in clearance, but there's not
Oh.
as many.
Oh.
So I didn't want to, because this is going to create.
She didn't want to
warnings.
create a frenzy.
I just wanted one frenzy.
These are gone right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
As you're now holding
Yeah.
them. If you've not yet purchased them,
They're probably gone.
they're gone. Yeah.
Other.
Oh,
other-
this is fun. Why are you clearancing this?
It's the only thing I have that color. And it's
This would be perfect for a backing. This is so beautiful.
and at a great deal
It's
too.
such a clear blue. This is a beautiful blue. So
It is
let us
directional.
know. It is directional, which is why backing is perfect.
Yeah.
Tiny little red. Is it a cardinal,
Cardinal.
or just a bird? It is a cardinal.
Well, I think it's supposed
It's a
to be
red
cardinal.
bird. We're gonna say it's a cardinal.
So yeah, so
Unless
there's
you don't like cardinals, then we're gonna say it's a red bird.
It's a flaw. No.
It's cute. It's really cute. There's a lot on there.
There's a lot on there. Yeah.
It makes me think that when this line was online, this one didn't get put online.
Well, that
would you
line,
not pick
because
this
isn't that
one?
mistletoe? Isn't that the line? Oh, Northern Lights. Oh, never mind.
We don't know.
I
We
don't
don't know
know.
why it's still here,
But-
but $6.99.
Yes.
Fantastic. Give 4 yards and you would have enough backing for a 72 by 80.
Yeah. Perfect. Bright red, bright white.
Beautiful.
Little town.
Also directional, which could be, again, it's the ones that people don't pick necessarily for
Yeah.
piecing, but great for backing. Little church.
Super cute. Little sleigh
Jesus and Santa. Very nice.
This is just a stripe with a little bit of metallic in it, just the only thing left in this little collection. So really good for a quick table runner, binding, quick backing. And then these are just some fall Halloween stuff.
Oh, really nice.
Just older, nothing in particular. I don't think they really go into anything. But
Oh, some really good vintage pieces. This is great for vintage Halloween. Oh, look at that cat. Can you see the cat? Is the cat on yours?
there you go.
Fantastic.
And then a little
And those all go
word
together.
print, eek, ghoul, trick or treat, wing of bat, horror,
Crawly.
black cat, crawly, and black with orange.
Again, kind of
jack-o'-lanterns.
vintagey. I like the designs, the drawings. Really nice.
So, and again,
Okay.
there's a few more bolts back there. We just didn't grab them all, but you can see these. So keep checking on clearance.
And then this is a really cool thing. We sold, in fact, we had kind of a club of the month thing with
Yeah.
these, and we sold hundreds of them. And what happened was, again, in the cleaning, we found these, and it's
Found
like,
more.
oh my gosh, who locally even doesn't have this? So there are 5. There's 4 plus the one that we put the little ring on, but it's a really nice thing. It's called What a Deal. For purse making, and so it's kind of a cool thing. And so these were regularly $19.99, and I think they're on sale for $12.99 is what you put them on the thing for. So what's kind of fun is that you kind of build your own bag. So it's like, well, you choose what kind of handle do you want, what kind of style of bag do you want, what kind of bottom do you want, and you put the whole thing together, and it's design your own bag. So if you
That's
kind
super
of like
cool.
purses. And the reason we have found that quilters like purses is because we love fabric.
Right.
So sometimes you buy fabric and maybe you don't need another quilt, or maybe your husband disagrees with whether or not you should have florals in the bedroom. I don't even know. But so this is an opportunity just to, that quest for the perfect purse. We're always putting our purses together. So anyway, so kind of fun. So $12.99.
That would also be fun for a guild. When your guilds get back together, because they're all color-coded cards. Like the green is maybe the purse style, and blue is maybe embellishing. So you guys can all, pick a card, and then at your guild retreat or guild sew day, you make this purse.
Yeah.
So it'd be really cool.
Pretty cool. Cool idea. And this.
We've got some kits. Not for any particular reason. I mean, they're not bad.
It was the whole block of the month thing. The world ended.
Right.
For a little while. And then, and this particular one, this was actually the fall before.
Yeah.
But what had happened was we cut up all of the fabric, because the fabric is so cool that we put all of it in kits, and then we wouldn't pull it out.
And it's called Crossroads, so it's really cool. It's a block of the month and a modern block of the month, which is why the colors are so bright. But it's super cool. So if you're new to quilting, or you're just kind of a confident beginner and you want to get something a little bit harder, this is really cool because it's stage by stage. You could have border on it. You could be done, or do another round, and then you could be done, or you can do another round.
And here's the other thing. Our kits are priced well enough that if you decide when you get this, if you go, no, I'm not so sure I want to do that, you have got fantastic fabric in here. And there is a ton of fabric, all bright, modern, and this is an Andover line, right? I'm sure it was Andover. So very modern pieces, fun textures, a lot of really cool stuff. Oh, and that's like the pepper cotton is in there. And we have all of the exact fabrics that are pictured in the block of the month. So it's exactly what they asked for, but there's a ton of fabric in there. So it's a really cool deal. It's an excellent deal. It's basically wholesale price for the fabric. So, and there's not very many of them. I think there's like 3.
Yeah, because the kit is regularly priced at $168, but it's 25% off.
Yeah, so it's a really good deal.
Really good deal.
Really good
and
deal.
the quilt would finish.
The pattern alone was $24, and the pattern is free.
And the quilt will finish about twin size, 67 by 76. Or again, you can stop at any point and make it whatever size you want.
Yeah.
Or do whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, kind of fun. All right, that's what that is.
Right.
And there's only one of those.
One of these, this is
Again.
from Bunny Hill. It's Mistletoe Lane. There's a really good picture of it online. This is the last one I have. Again, the fabric matches the pattern. It's the Mistletoe Lane collection
And
from
it
Moda.
is massive, beautiful, super cool fabric. You could do anything with it.
Yeah. And if you know Bunny Hill Lane or Bunny Hill Designs, they are applique. So it's an applique project. It's huge though. We did the Raining Cats and Dogs one as a shop. one, and it was super good. Yeah, the pattern alone is $40. The quilt is gonna end about 65 by 70.
A lot of fabric.
Super cool.
And so, yeah. And how much is this one? I should put my glasses on.
A $300 kit.
$300 because of the amount of fabric that's in there.
Yeah, it's
but
huge.
again, and this one is 30% off. So, and there's only one of those.
Yes, just one. This is Border Creek Station's mystery quilt from 2014. Unearthed it.
Again, back in the bag, hidden.
I think we've got like 3 twin and 2 queen, or 3 twin.
I think
and
there's
1
only
queen.
4, so there must be
There
2
must-
and 2.
Maybe. I don't know.
We don't know.
There's twin size and there's queen size. The picture of the finished quilt is actually on the website.
No longer a mystery. You get to see what it is.
No longer a mystery.
And this is the exact fabric, so it'll look just like the picture. This is the Atelier by
And we
Moda.
can kind of show you those colors.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
The
It's a
twin
Three
is
Sisters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Moda, so it's super pretty, luscious
It's beautiful.
materials.
And again, yeah, if you
The
can make
twin
anything
is
out
going
of
to end 62 by 83, or the queen is going to be 95 square. So it's really pretty. But again, you know how much yardage you have, so you could definitely do something different.
It's beautiful.
Do anything. Awesome.
Beautiful fabric.
Yeah, because you've got how many? 6 prints in a background.
Yeah, binding is in there. Yeah, it's beautiful. You could do all kinds of things. And, you know, again, if you have Moda, Three Sisters,
It's all good.
it all goes together. They use the same color palettes again and again.
super cool.
So, yeah.
It's really pretty.
All right.
All right, was that all of it? Okay, we showed them
Yep,
Simba
show them
and
that, show them
monsters.
And this is shipping going out, not shipping
Yeah,
coming
sorry.
in.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, you guys.
All
I
right.
think that's good.
Yeah, if you
So,
have any questions about anything you saw here or questions, just
email us, call us,
yeah, whatever we need.
text us.
We'll be here.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.